Hi, my name is Susan and I'm an artist living in Hawaii. I'd like to share with you how MILA changed my life. Back in November of 2009, I was an artist who couldn't paint. I was wearing this wrist brace because I suffered from carpal tunnel syndrome. After 10 days of eating MILA, my wrist pain went away. I also noticed some incredible other changes over the next few weeks. My chronic back pain was gone, my plantar fasciitis was gone, and most importantly at the time, my hot flashes were gone. I'd been suffering from menopausal symptoms for over a year, and it was a little embarrassing. Then in March of 2010, I heard Sherry Ware, the founder of LifeMax, talk about how MILA changed her life. She was suffering from depression, and it lifted her out of her depression. Well, now it's time for me to come out of the closet. I've suffered from depression my entire life. Or I had suffered from depression my entire life. In my teens, I self-medicated. In my 20s, I spent a whole lot of money on therapy. In my 30s, I had naturopathic care, homeopathic care. I saw an acupuncturist. I pretty much did everything that I possibly could have done to treat my low, crummy energy. In my 40s, after running another series of tests, my doctor told me that I'm suffering from something called dysthymia, which is low-grade chronic depression. It never occurred to me I was depressed. I figured I had a great life and I just wasn't appreciating it. So, after a lot of angst, I decided I was worn down and tired of being tired, and I started taking antidepressants. So for 9 years, I was on this crazy antidepressant journey. They worked for about 6 months. Then I had to increase dosages and I had to change medications. Every couple of years, I would try and wean myself off the medication because, frankly, I was just embarrassed to be suffering from depression while I had a great life. But within a few weeks, the depression came back. So after I heard Sherry Ware tell her story, I decided it was time for me to try it. I increased my eating of MILA to 2 scoops a day, and the beginning of March started the weaning process. I weaned myself off my medication over about 2 or 3 weeks, and I felt great. And I kept thinking, will this change? Over the next few months, I kept kind of looking over my shoulder. Am I going to continue to feel great? And I did. I felt absolutely fantastic. I feel better now than I've felt in, I could easily say 20 or 30 years. It's really remarkable. I've lost 20 pounds. My cholesterol has gone down. I have energy like I can't believe. I've witnessed amazing things happen for my friends and family. And I'm here to tell you that while I don't make medical claims, I found that MILA has absolutely changed my life. And I decided to come out of the closet and talk about my depression because if I can help just one person who is going through what I went through for so many years trying to figure out what was wrong with me, I wanted to do that. So if you Google omega-3s and depression, you'll see that omega-3s are really powerful fighters of depression.